Hi, I'm Phyllis from the Doll Corner, and welcome to my channel. And today I want to show you how I make this block. And it's very easy to do because it's scraps from your 2.5-inch strips, or if you have a bunch of 2.5-inch blocks. It's very easy to make. So, but before we get into that, I want to just mention that if my pattern book is still available and you can download it and print it off for a friend for Christmas. If you're wondering what to get somebody that enjoys sewing, they really might like to make some doll clothes. And they're fine, they're easy to make, just with a few simple tricks of the trade. So just check it out. Check out my Etsy shop and there'll be a link below for it. And subscribe to my channel and touch the bell so you'll be notified when my next video comes out. And now to my block. If you have some 2 by 2.5-inch strips, which are jelly roll strip size, or some 2.5-inch squares, this is going to be fun and easy to put together. So these are my 2.5-inch blocks, and I get if I have a longer strip of 2.5 inches, I just place them along like this. I just keep going to the length of my, and I just keep adding them as I sew, and I just keep sewing down the one side. And then I cut them. I can use my rotary cutter or just a pair of scissors to cut them off, and I end up with blocks that look like this. And I call this my 2-patch. Now, this is a 3-patch that we're trying to make. So then I take another piece and I put right sides together and I sew down the length of it. Cut it across here. Now you can use your rotary cutter for this as well. And that's your 3-patch. And I'll trim this off so it's nice and even. So that gives me, now if I was, you could make all kinds of different designs, but I've chosen to make this one. Now this will go like this. And so there's another block put together. And all I do is stitch down here and sew here. But say you'd rather have a different design. If, say, you wanted all the same color, in the center, or if you wanted all completely different, You can do that too. Let's see if I got another one that's, there's a purple. No, this goes like, so there, or if you wanted to go put all these little blocks in the center, the printed ones, just you could make a color opposite each other like that to make a 4 patch in the center. Or you could make the plain one go to the center. You have a color. There's probably dozens of combinations with this block, but I've chosen this block. Now you can make a sashing down the middle. And across the top. Whoops. And across the bottom. And then if you want to, you can put a cornerstone. These won't match up perfectly because they're not even. The more colors you put in a scrappy quilt, the better it is, because the colors all blend. And they're just so easy when you've got them half cut out, because they're 2.5 inches wide, your strips, and you just keep adding. It doesn't take long to put it together. So it's a fun way of doing it. I just was working on, wanted to get some of my scraps used up again, and so that's what I decided, and I just thought I'd just let you know an easy way to use up those 2.5 inch strips you have laying around. What was I going to tell you? Oh, I'm going to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and the best of the season, and I hope everything is super for the new year for you. And if we can't get together this year for with our families, well, we just have to make the best of it in our own household. And we're lucky to be able to phone our friends, Skype them, Zoom them, or whatever we can do to get together. So just the best of everything for the new year and for this Christmas season. And thanks for watching. Bye now.